Привет, мои сладкие булочки, вы на канале Max Play, меня зовут Саша, и мы продолжаем играть в Hogwarts Legacy. В прошлой части мы освободили нашу подружку Натти из плена и выучили два новых заклинания. Это Дефенда на урон и на контроль Дисценда. Посмотрим, что будет дальше. Погнали! Идем по заданиям. Совсем мало осталось. Хо-хо-хо-хо-хо. Нужно сосредоточиться. Поговорите с Натти в большом зале. Мамка, видимо, плохо ее отругала. Ну ладно, пойдем. Приключения ждут. Здесь она? В большом зале.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Ты покушала, нет? Вон все кушают, сидят. Ух. Походу, это ее тарелка. Ну, рассказывай.
Is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
Прошлое ее не отпускает.
I'm sorry, Natty. I wish there was something I could do to help.
You have done plenty. In fact, many of my good days are good because of you. The bad days, however. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Обращайся. Империю.
I wonder who lives here.
There ever been a vampire worth knowing?
Mysterious and a bit
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't, I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Ну, давай глянем.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Пауки и мертвяки, наверное, нас ожидают здесь, да? Ага.
Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo!
А что такое-то?
Confringo! At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Here. Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Wingardium Leviosa.
This room is taller than it looks.
Revelio.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Что сейчас было?
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Какое-то замедление странное.
Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there. All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb.
Revelio.
I've read about catacombs that underwent
Confringo.
expansions and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Revelio.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Не накаркай.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Confringo. There's something here by the altar.
Так, и чего мне с ними делать?
What did you find?
Accio. Bombarda. Confringo. Confringo.
Что это было? В смысле? Что он с ним сделал?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or, in this case, no bone.
Найдите способ пробраться через баррикады.
Confringo!
That's a lot of bone metal.
Так, чего мне с ними делать? Сюда? Херачить. А, вот так вот, да? Шо? Еще кости нужны, да?
Revelio.
А где-то были у нас еще кости?
Confringo! We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Черным черно. Чего не достаю?
I need to find a safe way across. Confringo! Confringo! Potato! Confringo!
Кости мои отдайте, гады.
Accio! Guardian Leviosa!
Во.
Accio! Guardian Leviosa!
Так, валяйте здесь.
Accio! Confringo!
Зараза.
Accio! Confringo! Accio! Bombarda! Confringo! Accio!
Чего не открывается?
Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Accio! Confringo!
Ага.
Accio. Protego. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Как подняться? Можно мостик из костей сделать, нет?
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Вот тут. М-м.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Странно.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
А вот оно что.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Rickety Bone Bridge complete.
А я думал, мне их отнести надо в большой зал. И там что-то с ними делать.
Accio.
А с этой штукой что делать?
Confringo.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Мостик я сделал. А зачем я его делал? Странно. Ладно, заберем.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Нет?
Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Reparo. Defendo. Repulso.
Походу его не разобрать больше. Или мне поговорить надо с ним? Себастьян. Нет, не хочет со мной разговаривать.
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Guardian Leviosa.
А я до этого сломал. Получается. Те скелеты. Ну чего? Еще нужны? А где я другие брал? Нет. Далеко уже как-то. Найдите способ пробраться через баррикады.
Reparo. Revelio.
Ну, подсвечиваются нам только кости. Кости здесь, кости там. Получается, мне нужно разобрать мост. Но он какого-то хрена не разбирается. И мне жахнуть по нему.
Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo.
Вообще ноль реакции.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Bombarda. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Про какое он там заклинание говорил? Вот это? Империю? Трансформация, может, нужна? А ну. Нет.
Leviosa. Flipendo. Closer. Accio. Confringo.
Чего с ним стало?
Accio.
И куда они исчезли? Сюда снова?
Revelio. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Что происходит? А может мне тебя туда отнести, нет? Не идешь за мной?
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Куда он исчез?
Revelio. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
За мной. Костяшка. Блин, я там присяду, и они упадут снова.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
А вот они
You've
все
done
время
it.
здесь лежали, получается.
I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse.
Слишком
I
много
wouldn't be
паутины.
surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
It's
Конечно
probably
же хочу.
wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we
Империя.
go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Confringo. Bravado. Finger. Confringo. Accio. Confringo.
Чего тут? Нет?
Revelio.
Направо или налево? Пойдем направо.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
Accio, how gracious of you.
I try. That worked. Keep going.
Confringo, Bombarda, Finger. Accio.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Где?
Accio, Guardian Leviosa. Accio,
Что такое-то?
Revelio. Accio, Guardian Leviosa. Accio, Guardian Leviosa. Revelio.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Finger. Confringo, Bombarda. Moment there, I thought that'd never end. Confringo. Revelio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Найдите реликвию. Там же ничего не было. Ага. Три скелета.
Sebastian, the relic! Look!
4.
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
Она явно опасная. Но она нам нужна.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
Он ее забрал? Это кто там?
Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous.
Она
but
явно
I'm taking
опасная.
it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Ну, давай
You're
поговорим.
right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him
Тогда
from
надо
taking the
забрать
relic.
реликвию
What are you
и ставить
suggesting?
ее себе.
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way, come on.
Там мы не были, по-моему, да? А ну,
Confringo!
паучки. Оп. Пацаны, помогайте. Херакс.
Confringo! Bombada! Confringo! Confringo! Bombada! Confringo! Confringo!
Получаю.
Bombada! Confringo! Confringo!
Нет. А, можно так пройти?
Revelio.
Что это там красное такое?
Revelio. Confringo. Accio.
Паучки.
Revelio.
Не зря я сюда пришел. Легендарочка. Ну все, уходим. Или нет? Что у нас тут? Ничего.
Well, what happened back there?
Omnis and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I did want to worry him all over again. As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Чего ты спиной ко мне поворачиваешься? Все, поговорили? Вернуться. Полетели. Ой-ой-ой. Хотел метлу достать. Ага, не достается. Побежали тогда. А это облако над нами прям, да? Неплохо. Надо было в сражении его использовать.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
Догоняй.
Oh no, this isn't good.
Фига, он
What is it?
Over
телепортировался.
there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
You can't stop that. What an unfortunate disappointment! Really it is. That was unexpected. Pity. Keep out the way.
Херася, что тут происходит, а?
Will not win here. We'll make them.
I won back. You may have a lucky shot.
I'm hungry.
Вообще.
Get out of your playing with! Stay back! Keep out the way! Keep out of the free!
Ну,
Boy! What have you done?
сестру спас.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
Что за
What did my
идиот?
uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you
Конечно
had
же.
to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Reparo. Revelio.
Сундучок в тыкве. Первый раз такое вижу.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about
Конечно
to
же
defend
буду.
him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are
Какой же
as
он
guilty
душный.
as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Как страшно. Дурачок. Блин, у нас ничего не осталось. Луны? Муны? Хорошо. И продолжим уже в следующей части. Всем спасибо за просмотр, пишите комментарии, ставьте лайки и увидимся. Пока.